Men didn't disappear. They listened and they stepped back. Let me repeat that again. The reason women keep asking where the good men are is because those men finally listened. I'll play this clip for you to watch in a few seconds. And what she says, it's crazy. But hear me out first. Men listened when they were told, leave us alone. We don't need you. We are independent. We want equality. And now that men actually step back, stayed quiet, mind their own businesses, that silence feels like cruelty. And this isn't about the door in this video. This is about consequences. And if you're a man watching this, I already know what you're thinking. You've helped before. You've stepped in before. You've been polite. You've been respectful. You've been proactive. And somewhere along the line, you learned a hard lesson. Helping now comes with risk, not appreciation. So you stop volunteering yourself into situations where you were not even wanted. Now, all of a sudden, you are needed again. I want you to watch this clip carefully, not emotionally, but structurally. Listen to what she's assuming. Listen to what she's saying. Because that assumption is the entire trap.
Can somebody explain something to me, please? I want to know where all of the good men have gone. Where are all of the chivalrous men? Where are they? Because I just went into Circle K with a stroller, right? And there was nobody around except for the guy at the counter. And he's just staring at me as I'm struggling trying to get through the entrance. Struggling. Because there's no like handicapped, push button where it opens. And I'm just like trying to get the stroller in there. And he's just staring at me. And then to top it off, another man walks in as I'm walking out of Circle K, watches me struggle again getting out of Circle K as I'm opening the door and trying to push the stroller through. What is going on?
Minding his business.
Where have all the good men gone? Where? Why? I just don't understand. There's no like kindness anymore. Where has all the kindness gone? I don't know.
That clip you just watched is not fake. She really felt frustrated. But here's what nobody's saying out loud. She didn't ask for help. She expected it. And expectations without relationship is entitlement, especially after years of telling men their presence is unwanted. You don't get to spend a decade saying, I don't need men. Men are the problem. Masculinity is dangerous, so masculinity is toxic. And then act shocked when men stop stepping in automatically. That's not men being cruel. That's men being conditioned. Now let's talk about the incentives. Men are told today, don't assume, don't approach, don't intervene, don't help unless asked. Don't be seen as creepy, as controlling, or as intrusive. So men adopted naturally because that's the natural thing to do. They didn't become worse. They became quieter. They became more cautious. They became more reserved. They became more focused on not getting into trouble than being heroic. And now society is confused why the hero archetype disappeared. That's crazy. You don't erase a role and keep the benefit. It doesn't work like this. See, bro, I understand that this channel isn't for everyone. It's for men who are done pretending they don't see what's happening. Men who are tired of being blamed for systems they didn't design. Men who want clarity, not comfort. If that's you, smash the subscribe button and join the tribe because we are building one over here. Now, let me ask you something, and don't answer emotionally. When was the last time a man was praised, not criticized, for stepping in? Exactly, you cannot remember. Because, mind you, someone who is ready to turn on their camera and start complaining about men not helping is the same person who will turn on their camera and call men creepy for offering help. Men don't stop because they are heartless. They stop because they are punished for guessing wrong. And this is the contradiction men see clearly now. Equality when it benefits, tradition when it's convenient, independent until something heavy is there to carry, strong until something is inconvenient, capable until help is expected without being requested. Men didn't walk away from kindness. No, that's not true. Men walked away from one-sided responsibility. And here's the part most people won't say. Believe me, men didn't opt out loudly. They opted out silently. No protest, no speeches, just absence. Simple. And this is exactly why a lot of men feel stuck right now. You are doing everything right, but rules keep changing. And nobody explains the cost to you until you've already paid it. And look, most guys stay frustrated, they stay lonely, they stay quite resentful because they're still playing the game that no longer rewards them. That's exactly why I created the opt out blueprint. Not to hate women, not to run from life, but to show men how to stop bleeding time, energy, and self respect, trying to meet expectations that were never designed to be fair. If you are already opting out or you feel yourself heading there, there's a link on the description of this video and on the pinned comment. No fluff, no motivational talk, just clarity. Now, here's the uncomfortable truth: the men who help automatically, they paid for it later. They paid with false assumptions, unrealistic expectations, zero gratitude, and maximum blame. So younger men watch all of this and they learned the lessons from their parents, from their fathers, from their uncles, from their older brothers' mistakes. And what you are seeing now isn't lack of kindness, it's market correction. If society wants chivalry, it has to stop punishing masculinity. Simple. There is no way to go about it. If women want men to show up again, they have to stop treating male initiative like a threat. And if you're a man watching this, I want you to understand this clearly. You are not broken, bro. And you are not cold. You are just adapting to a system that's rigged against you. And mind you, the danger is not opting out. The danger is opting out without a plan. And this channel is not for everyone, as I said before. It's for men who are done pretending like they don't see what's happening every day. Men who are tired of being blamed for systems they didn't design. If that's you, hit the subscribe button. Not because I will flatter you, no, but because men like us deserve the truth before the cost gets higher. Share with your brother who needs to watch this. See you in the next one. Copy that.